if you don't stop these 5 things, your channel will never grow. Like, no matter how you post your video, no matter where you post your video, no matter how you decorate your video, if you don't stop doing these 5 things I'm about to share with you, your channel will never grow. Yes. Do you know, guys, if you really want to make money on YouTube, if you really want to take your YouTube content creation to another level, if you really want to be very serious with your content creation and you want to see profit, you must stop doing these 5 things I'm about to share with you, because these 5 things are going to limit you from growing on YouTube. These 5 things are going to limit you from getting audience. If you want to have community, you want to have audience, you want to have fans, you want to have people that want to see your videos, people that want to watch your videos, people that want to come and check your channel every time, from time to time, make sure you stop doing these 5 things, because these 5 things are going to stop you from growing on YouTube. If you keep on these 5 things, you will never grow on YouTube. Okay? So guys, in today's video, I want to share with you guys 5 things that will limit you from growing on YouTube. 5 things that you must stop doing if you want to grow on YouTube. Okay? So guys, the first thing you need to stop doing if you really want to grow on YouTube is to stop creating content based on what you want to push out, unless you are not in to make money. But if you want to make money on YouTube, you need to stop creating content based on what you want to push out. Okay, first you need to start creating content based on what people are searching for. If you have a particular niche that you based, okay, go to your niche. If you go to YouTube Studio, you will see inspiration. Go there, you will see a lot of things that people are searching for based on your niche. Okay, and if you don't have a niche, if you go to inspirations or you go to YouTube page, like your home page, the videos that YouTube show you on your home page are the videos that people are searching for. They are the trending videos. Okay, just pick them, see them, pick them, write their titles and create video based on that. Just change the titles and change the styles. Okay, so if you want to grow on YouTube, the first thing you need to work on is creating content that people are searching for, content that people want to see, and let that content have value. Because if it doesn't have value, people are not going to watch to the end, and when people don't watch to the end, you're not going to get watch hour, and when people don't watch to the end, you're not going to get subscriber. Because is when they watch to the end, when they like your video, when they learn something from your video, then they will subscribe and they will still check for other videos and they will still come back. Okay, so the first thing is creating content based on what people are searching for. The second thing that will stop you from growing on YouTube, like if you keep on doing this, you will never grow on YouTube. This will limit you from growing on YouTube, is not going straight to the point. If you keep on beating around the bush, you don't go straight to the point, people are not going to watch your video. People are going to skip your video. If you really want to keep them watching, you need to go straight to the point. Okay, you need to forget about introduction. You can do introduction in the middle when you have started pouring out points, okay, or at the end of your video, or you can even leave introduction now and build your audience. Okay, when you build your audience will like to know you, they will like to get to know you. Then you can create videos about yourself and they will watch. So you not going straight to the point will limit you from growing on YouTube, because a lot of people are going to get bored. A lot of people are going to skip your video when you keep on deviating, or when you keep on or beating around the bush. You don't go straight to the point, you don't give them the information they want to hear, they are going to skip your video. So make sure that you start going straight to the point. Whenever you want to create a content, just go straight to the point and offer what you want to offer. Okay, and the third thing that will also limit you from growing on YouTube is your thumbnail. Like, there you can have a good content, like your content can be beautiful, your content can have all the value, your content can be a very good important content, but because of your thumbnail, it can limit you from growing on YouTube. So another thing you need to work on is your thumbnail. Do not allow your thumbnails to have too many pictures. Let too many things not go on your thumbnail. Okay, do not allow your thumbnail to have too many alphabets in it, and do not put tiny alphabets in your thumbnail. Put bold words and let it not be too much. Like 5-6 words are okay. Okay, do not put too many words, do not put too many pictures. Just define what your video is all about in your thumbnail. And see, another mistake people make is, guys, I am sorry, my video stopped recording. Okay, so when you don't have community already, okay, just make sure that you don't put what your title is all about exactly in the thumbnail. Find another thing that define your video, another thing that you can also use as a title and put in your thumbnail. Okay, if you start doing this, you will grow on YouTube. Another thing that will stop you from growing on YouTube is being boring. If your content is boring, people are not going to watch. If your content is boring, people are going to skip. So try as much as possible not to be boring, okay? Try as much as possible not to pause a lot. Like when you pause, when you are talking, maybe you forgot something that you wanted to say, or maybe you didn't get it right. You pause, you were thinking. When you want to edit your video, try and take them out, okay? Take them out, let it be straight, okay? Let it be straight and somehow fast at the same time. So creating boring content will limit you from growing on YouTube, okay? And again, talking too much, do not talk too much. In as much as you want to make it an interesting, or entertaining, lively, also try to also try not to talk too much, okay? Also try not to talk too much. Also try not to bring things that are not supposed to be in the video to the video. Do you understand? Okay, even as much as you are trying to make it lively, okay? So don't pause. You can pause, it's okay, but remove it when you are editing your video, okay? Try as much as possible to know what you want to talk before you start recording. You can take a book and a paper and write down what you want to say before you start, and you can pause. Maybe whenever you give one point, you can stop, you check the other point, then when you want to edit your video, you join them together and remove those places you paused, okay? And guys, the fifth thing that will limit you from growing on YouTube, like the fifth thing that will stop you from growing on YouTube, is your settings. Yes, when your settings is wrong, it is going to stop you from growing. Because if you don't have a good settings, YouTube is not going to push out your video. You need to make sure that the things that are supposed to be turned on are turned on. The things that are supposed to be turned off are turned off, okay? So check your settings, check the things that you're supposed to turn on. Go to your YouTube settings, check them and set them. If you don't set your settings well, if your settings are not set correctly, you are not going to be getting the views. YouTube is not going to be pushing out your content. You're not going to be getting the recommendation that you need for YouTube to push out your content, for people to see you, so that you will get subscribers, watch hour, and be monetized, okay? So go to your settings and set things right. See, after you post your video, there are some things you need to do after you post your video, and even before you post your video, there are also some things you need to do before you post your video. And even in your channel, there are some things you need to set in your channel. There is where in your channel, apart from posting video, that you need to put hashtags for your videos. Like apart from you posting video, when you want to post video, you still put hashtags. But there is a particular place in your channel that needs that hashtags to stay there on its own. Do you understand? And there is also a particular place that also need you to tell you to what your content, what your channel is all about. This is where you put keywords. Okay, and there is also in your channel that you need to turn some things on so that YouTube will start recommending your videos. So if you don't set these things will limit you from growing on YouTube. These things will stop you from growing on YouTube, okay? So go to your settings and check your settings. See guys, a lot of people are making money from YouTube. If you get monetized, if YouTube starts paying you, my dear, you will make money. You will cover all the things that you invested, all your money, all your time, all the data you used to buy. You will cover it. It is worth it, but it is not easy. But if you follow these steps that I have told you, and I will still be bringing and I've been sharing here on my channel, you will get there. Okay, you will get there. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I don't want this video to be too long, so if you have any question, you are free to ask in the comment section, okay? If there's anything you want to know, maybe about monetization or about settings or how to grow on YouTube, you are free to ask in the comment section. I will answer it, okay? I will answer it. So guys, if this video was helpful to you, please make sure you like this video, make sure you comment, and make sure you share this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and when you subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to all, so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And if you haven't seen my videos, you are missing out. Yeah, so go and check out my videos. I have a lot of interesting videos that you will learn a lot of things from. Okay, let's grow together. Okay guys, I want us to do something. Okay, go to the comment section and say hi. Anyone that like your video or anyone that reply you, go to that person's channel, subscribe to that person and watch at least 3 videos of that person, and also like leave a comment in that person's video, and please make sure you return the favor. Okay, make sure you return, because you need engagement for YouTube to push out your videos. Let's grow together. Okay, the aim is for us to grow together. Let's get monetized and make money. Things are very hard, so that we'll make money together. Okay, so let's get started in the comment section. Let's go. Bye guys.